Well, hello everybody. How's everyone doing today? First, it wasn't even a minute. That's quick, bro. That's quick. I'm not going to take that away from you. That's fast as fuck, boy. Fast as nose. Yep. Whatever that means. Whatever it means, yep. Guess the progress. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of hard to guess, right? Overall, 10% done on the project. Don't know. That's a guess. Also, what happens in RimWorld, Conley? RimWorld's just taking a bit of a break at the moment. I kind of got to the point with RimWorld where I was like, just playing it for the sake of it. And I really, really wants to get back to Star Sector because this is my chill game, right? It's, it is good. And, I love this game to bits. I think it's fantastic. And this is where I kind of want to focus my efforts at the moment because I want to do more for the Star Sector community. I want to sort of help grow Star Sector and stuff like that. RimWorld's just kind of a secondary role. There'll be other games in there like High Fleet and Kenshi and things like that I play that are kind of similar to sort of the Star Sector RimWorld vibe as well. But Star Sector's always going to be, number one, Can I request a song? No. Because literally I'm just playing this music for now because it's just intro song while I do the intro, and then as soon as we're playing, we're in. So, somewhat right for... Hey! Nice, I guess right. Happy days. Happy days. Well, I hope you're well, man. Hope everyone's had a good day. Hope everyone's rejuvenated this weekend from the... ready for the week, I should say. I hope you're all well. We're going to be diving into a little bit more Star Sector today, as usual. We are going to be doing a little bit more of our Remnant playthrough, of course. I think today, the goals, realistically, we need to get rid of the pirate base. I think that's what we're going to do first. We're going to get rid of the pirate base near our colony, near our experiment, because I think I think that's going to become a bit of a threat if we leave it. The next thing is obviously we need to conduct our next experiment, and we need to figure out what that's going to be. Obviously, Adian yesterday mentioned that a good experiment might be to, sort of test how easy it is to change the ideology of humans by inciting a rebellion on a planet. And at the same time, we can kind of poke a stick at the Luddic Path for coming and trying to extinction level event us on our own experiment. Silver's lit the sign, the battle oracle has jumped in. Oh shit, boy! Welcome, Willem. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thank you for popping in. Right, okay, I'm just about ready here, I think. Happy days. We are here. Hello, hello. Right. Now, is Star Sector on? That is the question. Hey, yes it is. Here we are. As you can see, look, we've got actual revival colours now. We've got the revival faction colours here. With the purple circles. And the purple Ordo and stuff like that. And the purple comm relays. Isn't that cool? If you're interested in how to do that for your own Star Sector thing, by the way, your own playthrough, I've put that in Discord on general chat, so you guys can copy that. Alright, let's just fade out the chill. Because we don't need chill anymore, do we? What we need is Star Sector music, baby. Nice. You're going to look? No worries, Willem. I appreciate you popping in anyway, man, and saying hello. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I have a question. If you had to decide what 3 games you were forced to play, what would they be? Path of Exile, Star Sector, I don't really know for the third one. Maybe something like Space Engineers, Or if Star Citizen was fully built, then obviously Star Citizen, but it's never going to be fully built, I don't think. We'll see. So, Minecraft, RimWorld, Genshin Impact. I think RimWorld is a close 4th on that list. I think RimWorld would have sat 4th, to be honest. Sorry, one sec. I'm just going to turn this down a little bit, because this one's quite loud, isn't it? So, first things first, guys. we have got a pirate base in Delta. So somewhere in here is a pirate base. We have enough supplies. We have enough fuel. Let's go and gank some motherfuckers. So obviously now we've got our Onslaught Mark 1. I did do something off stream. I just added AI subsystem integration to all of the ships that are AI based. And any that don't have captains. Because it says that AI subsystem integration, it says something about a Delta level. Yeah, automates operations under the command of an integrated Delta level AI core. So I'm guessing that's just between Beta and Gamma. So, you know, it's not too bad. It's something, isn't it? So, yeah, we've got that. Also, with these guys, these two drone ships, I've added the adaptive entropy projector onto them as well, just to see what that does, really. Yeah. Still need to learn about this game. Mate, honestly, just play it through once with vanilla. No mods whatsoever, nothing. And just enjoy it, because it's a fantastic game at its base level. Yep, does not compute. We've got a few more robot-y based ones now. We've got the R2-D2 Scream. We got that. We've got what else have we got now? We've got this one, which everybody should know if you're of a certain age. Of course, that's our good friend Hell 9000. So, right, this is what we're going to do. So, we need to go and take out a pirate base. I currently have two sort of capital ships with me. I'm going to take a third. I think missile spam is always good, right? I think we take both of the Pegasus for now. Because we're going to go and take out a station. Like, I'm not messing around here. In fact, those Pegasus haven't got captains. So we're going to do AI subsystems on both of these. Very nice. Now can we put entropy projector on them? No. Such. Okay, so now I shouldn't require the crew. Oh, I do require the crew. Interesting. I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay. Right. So we got our ships, we got our supplies, we got our fuel. Let's go and blow up a pirate base, shall we? Let's head our way into Delta Char. Cha-cha-cha. Oh. Let's hold the phone just a little minute. Engage the battle. Kill them all. You don't just come to my frigging stations and think you can kill my stations. You are out of your mind. In fact, let's just set this as... let's set there. Yeah. Okay, rally task force there. Let's tell everyone to go there. If you could please give me a good brief explanation on the basics. Okay, so combat. Combat is almost RTS based, right? So everything is based on this sort of RTS element where you can look at it like a grid. However, I can then choose a ship. If I'm captain of that ship, I can then just take command of it and essentially fly it myself. So you've got those two different ways of playing. You've got energy weapons, you've got ballistic weapons, and you've got missiles. Those are your three weapon types that you've got on the base game. And those are almost like... There is a little bit of like a rock, paper, scissors element there where certain things beat certain things, right? There are further classifications for those, such as energy weapons have beams and pulses. Ballistics have sort of long range and short range. Missiles have explosive, kinetic, that kind of thing, yeah? Lots of different ways of lots of different ways of playing, let's say. This station is an absolute bad man. It does not mess about. Look at all the Dakar on that. It's gonna die, but look at all the Dakar. That's it, Remnant Station, help out. $750 to $1,750 models. Damn. The enemy fleet is defeated. Very good. Look at those auto pulse lasers just absolutely dackering him. Oof. We can just say join the pursuit. Yeah, we'll just send the small boys in to fight that. No ships lost. Nothing of value was lost. Perfect. Yeah, so obviously on top of that, you have three, I guess, different ways of tanking. You've got armor tanking, you've got shield tanking, and I guess you can kind of tank in hull as well if you wanted to, but that's obviously a little bit more risky. And then you can have weapons that disable weapons, weapons that just kill things, yeah, that kind of thing. On top of that, you've got fighters as well. There is a fighter mechanic. Where is this little shit then? There you are. Oh yeah, there we go. I was thinking I'd feel really slow. Jiggory Whatsit. That says Jiggory Whatsit. I like that. That's really good. Indeed, Jiggory Whatsit. Anything cheap here? Not really. I guess I can take a fuel top up, I suppose. Bolo. Cool. Are those thunders, really? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm not rich. Yeah, we need to kill this. Yeah, let's engage. Deploy the fleet. I hope that my game will have these fights and not crash. Otherwise I will have 10 different factions, 16 different ships, and each faction will have its design. Just to let you know, Star Sector doesn't have 10 different factions. We've got the Hegemony, Tritachyon, the Persian League, the Luddic Church, the Luddic Path, the Sindrian Diktat, and the Independents and the Pirates. So 8. That's it. Okay, right, what do we got? So we've got a half damaged station here. And we've got a Fury that's just screaming at it. Okay, so let's just pull these back. Pull you guys back. Pull you guys back. Let's just get you guys... Let's make sure we've got the big boys tanking, yeah? As much as I love you, like, the fact that you love just dying all the time is great, but not great. I can't fully copy the game. I need to make it in a way it can't be copyrighted. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is 10 factions is a lot. To then weave stories into those 10 factions with all the models and stuff that you're going to want, yeah, it's a lot. So just be careful of bloating the game too much. Because you're better off starting with a smaller product and then growing it and getting more and more, you know? Look at it! Boing! You bumped that station, baby. He is literally the wall right now. Look at this Dakar. Oh my god. That onslaught does not mess about, does it? That is a beautiful thing. Look at the beauty. The suppression. The Buffalo Mark II. Never mind. The, the remains of a Buffalo Mark II. Another one. Yeah, let's not heavy escort these anymore. Just kill stuff. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. That's better. Get the Aurora in there. Beautiful work, boys. Well, each faction will have their own ship, weapons, decoys, defenses, and designs, but system will only have one design. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, it's completely up to you how you run it, man. Like, all I'm saying is, you know, don't overwork yourself, because the larger a project is, at sort of, like, the stage where you have the people that you do making it, if you overbloat it, it'll just never get done. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Are about to die. Very nice. Hey Val, how you doing? Can tell without the map around 800 I have a small crew doing it. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, if, like, you know more than me about it. You're the one doing it, so, you know, you'll know more. Right. Okay, so we've cleared that. Let's go back to experiment number blah blah. You okay, Val? How's your day been, mate? Hope you kept well, mate. Had a good Monday. I know you poked me earlier saying work. Another investigator fleet, is it? These investigators are gonna nick all of my goddamn AI cores. And I'm gonna cry. Okay. I want to try and get the demods off these things as we sort of rock around, so we'll see. Manage, storage, blah. Yep. Let's take some heavy weapons with us, see if we can make a little bit of cash money. Hey, we can sell weapons to terrorists, look at that. In-game Twitch. And you, YouTube. Normal Monday, yeah, fair enough. I'll probably go to sleep tomorrow. Busy day for me. No worries, no. Thanks for popping in there, man. And I hope your game project is going well, buddy. I really do. Keeping me informed with it. I don't need a hyper shunter. I guess I could keep one because it is an experiment that we could do. But yeah, let's go and do some out of law stuff. I make some money. We'll see how we get on. We'll be updating. Yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. I look forward to it. I enjoy it. That's good. Right, so there's a Tritachyon raid going on the hedge right now. We do want to try and take over Epiphany, I think. I think it was Chalcedon, though, that's the... Yeah. So let's go and sell some weapons to some in-game terrorists. How much fuel do I have? Lots of that. Probably grab some supplies. Oh, wait, we've still got hedge investigators on the way, though. Let's give them a second to turn up. Oh, are they here? Get the hell off that onslaught, you little bitches. That's mine. My home system. You can have the rest. Where the hell did that onslaught come from? I'm guessing that's the hedge investigators, actually. Hey, look. We take 3 onslaughts every day. Get the hell off of that onslaught. The ISS Jessica. Okay. We got a better one, though. The Onslaught Mark 1, baby. How's everyone doing today, anyway? I know there's a few people that might be around that I haven't spoken to yet. I hope you're all doing well, having a good day. And I guess if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you're all having a good day as well. And thank you very much for watching. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's go to there. Let's get the gate. And we need to go nearest to Chalcedon that we can. Hostile fleet, huh? Free stuff is free stuff. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So what are they? They're just not coming in? I haven't got any raids on my systems, have I? I'm close. Oh, I got a level up. We're level 13 now. Nice. I might pick up... Oh. I might pick up officer management. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Cybernetic. Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Well, maybe we pick up phase coil tuning then. No, we figured out that was useless for an entire fleet. We'll just pick up sensors. Yeah, we'll just pick up sensors. Fuck it. Why not? It'll be useful. Alright, heavy batteries is done. We'll drop hazard payoff for now. What else do we want? Nothing, because we can't afford it. Right. Why am I using 7 things a day? Right, something's out here, but we're just going to find out what it is. Oh yeah, alright. Just me and my beep boop boys. Beeping and booping together every day. Let's go. Right, let's get them in the fight. We want the faster boys to follow the brilliant class. We want the slower ones to follow the escort drone ship. If I remember, this is the... Yeah, I think that's the escort package. We just roll with that. Yeah, I do agree that free stuff is free stuff, though. Free stuff is good. We like free stuff. ED class. Support drone gunship. Lumen, yeah, nice. We got a nice little squad going here. I got my little outworks just like rocking around the zone, just chilling out, you know. Enemy eagle sighted. Let's not have you just go and die, huh? With all of this, like all the Remnant stuff and all of our stuff, we should decimate this fleet, realistically. I'm not particularly scared of this. But I may be absolutely incorrect. Like, hedge investigator fleets aren't anything to be sniffed at, for sure. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, I'm going to go and get this eagle. You're not. You're not, mate. You're probably not. That's it. Just get in the way. Get in the way of the major damage. There we go. Get the Fury on him. Get the Remnant on him. Get the, get Aurora. Daka. Aurora. Val, wake up. Val, wake up. These guns that you've got. Never mind, it's too late. At least you turned up, Val. That's the main thing, right? At least you turned up, dude. He's in a whole world of hurt right now. That's dangerous. Right, if we can pull this flank off from the side here. If they're not lasers, I won't fire them. Good job I put you in the laser boat then. With the lasers. These are all missile launchers, but they're big missile launchers, you know? Hey, and Amar-like missile launchers, dude, so shut up. That's basically what I'm saying, just shut up. Okay, you need to, like, not hug that. The wall is getting in the way. Funny, that's kind of what walls do, isn't it? That's kind of their job. Let's not escort that anymore. Let's not try and escort that anymore. Let's everyone escort the wall. Everyone here. Everyone here escort the Aurora. In fact, you guys just dive on the Legion. Fuck it. Oh, what's that? An Eagle Elite Cruiser. I've never seen that before. Look at this. The Fury has nearly killed the Legion by himself. Like, if everyone else just attacked when I said attack, it would probably already be dead. There we go. Get some Reapers in there. Smack him. I like how the Aurora helped by ramming this guy into him and nearly killing it. Very cool. Alrighty, what do we got? Hey, go on. Go on, Val. Take him out. Blap, blap. Blap, blap. Blappity blap. Fire the lasers. Yay! He did it. Look at how much Daka there is, by the way. As soon as that thing starts firing, Jesus, like, you're onto a winner. Full assault, let's go. No waiting around. Maximum damage. Let's go. I want to see the abyssal entropy thing on this. Oh, that's cool. You can see, like, the lightning going around him. That's cool. I like that. That's a thing called adaptive entropy, sorry. That you get on the Remnant ships. And basically, if anything gets close, it arcs lightning to them, which is really cool. I'm not sure how good it looks, but the idea of it is cool as hell. And that is a cool eagle. I'll probably pick that up if I can. Let's not mess about, guys. Let's just dive in. There's like 10 of us and one of him. Just kill him. Right, hold on. Whee! Val, you're being commandeered by me. Oh, no. See, now, look. Now he's realised. He's like, oh, the captain's coming for me, you know? There we go. Claim victory. Blah-de-blah. Kill, 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 kill. Yeah. Nice. Did we get the eagle? No. We've got that eagle, but not the elite one. That's a shame. I was quite interested in that one. Does anybody... Is that something you can't pick up or something? Is that... Am I missing something there? I feel like I should be able to pick that up. But I couldn't. So I'm just intrigued. Not the first time in a fleet I've been in a ship did fuck all. True. Hey, look, Val, I wasn't gonna say anything, mate. Like, that's between me and you, buddy. When, like, no one else is looking, so it's fine. So we want to go. There's Kimari Kandam, so we probably just want to go to Asira. No. Yeah, you guys like me. Yay. Friends. Alright, where can I sell this? Still Chalcedon, that's good. We're going to head straight to Chalcedon. Do do do. Do do do. Hello there. I would like to sell you some heavy weapons for extortionate money. Thank you. And maybe a class 2 survey data thing. Ooh, I can sell some supplies. Let's just grab like 400. Pop them in there. Nah, I don't want to do 501. That is a nice little increase there, guys. That was nice. We like that. Weathered looking woman. What does she want? Nah, you're good. I don't want your crappy food. We don't even use food. What on about? Okay, so obviously there's a few things we need to do. Obviously we could use another AI core. And now we do have Remnant Nexus around. And we could look for a planet in there and keep the Remnant Nexus around and farm the Remnants for AI cores. However, I'm pretty sure that'll just kill my reputation with the Remnant. And I think I need it for this. Where is it? Contacts, contacts, contacts. This person. So I think while we're here, what we should do is we should go and speak to Midnight Dissonant. Because why not? Oh, the Onslaught repaired compromised armor. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. That is nice. But yeah, Val, we'll have to have a chat soon, because I wouldn't mind starting up our Miyu and Ultroth gaming stuff soon. If you're available to, of course. I'll take those, why not? It's cheap. Right, what have you got for us? Do you have... Yeah, it's hard to believe you fit in like this. It's starved. Yeah, I mean, I'd be happy to sort of probably have a crack at that like next month at some point, you know? Ask about the Persian League security codes. I don't need them, but I guess I get rep. Yeah. Not really worth it, 28k for one rep though. Secret package delivery. The Black Emperor, yeah, sure. New station. Selfkind desires to construct in Gamma Frey star system. Own reserves for such large project inadequate. If Rain Rivers to site can transport materials, appreciated much. Payment of 229,750 available. I'll take that. Okay, that's quite nice actually. Do we have transmutonics? Yes. What? I think it was like 1,000 metal or something. 2 weeks off next month, so that's pretty sometime at when? Out of interest. What dates? Do you have the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, that sort of time off by chance? Where was Gamma Frey? And Dorian Gate is the closest. I guess we could just fly. No, we can go to Zagan. That's good. Yeah, if you have time off around then, I've already got time off as well. So obviously I was doing that for the June Awakening release, but it got moved, didn't it? So no, sorry, I meant June. Ah, right, no, yeah, I don't have time in June. I wouldn't mind if you did not. Thank you. Target location. There we go. All right. Hello, construction fleet. Greetings, valued customer of Tri-Tachyon Corporation products. To receive help with your new autonomous self-assembling tri-station, press interrupt. Scanning. Are you courier? Please transfer cargo. Use of non-compliant materials will void all warranties, guarantees, and other agreements with the corporation to ensure proper... I quite like that. That's cool. The 16th to the 30th of June. Okay. Damn. That is a shame. Improved by 7. Alright. Gained 229,000. Thank you very much. I shouldn't have done that because I don't have many supplies left. I should just go to the nearest large system. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we've helped the Remnant build a station as well, which is actually quite a good thing. I think, oh, you fucker. I kind of forgot about these guys. I don't have them. Yeah, absolutely. I don't have them. But you do have a Kronos. And an Anubis. An Anubis which I've never seen before. FYI. Can I kill that? Can I actually feasibly kill that, or do I just get decimated here? I'm not going to risk it. And I think if I do, I'll hurt my rep with the Independents as well, because they're technically friendly at this point. And they obviously store me with a transponder on as well, which doesn't do me any favours. So. Radio then. Let's just buy that. It's fine. Okay. Right, so we've got a Remnant station building. So we're helping out our Remnant friend. Remnant. Let's go over to Black Emperor and let's see what the crack is here. In fact, let's quickly pop to, yes, I'll just grab more supplies because I do use 7.4 per day. Oh, that's not bad cost, that. Yeah. Go, 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 go. They'll never take me alive. But yeah, Val, we'll have to look at maybe streaming around sort of May time then, and sort of do Thursdays for that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish Rogue Trader. That's the problem. So Rogue Trader might have to take a little bit of a backseat while we do that. But I don't know how long. I don't know how long Forever Skies will take. So. Why was she like, don't let anyone see? Yeah, it's a Remnant game. Yep, that was that was fairly simple, wasn't it? Nice. Let's start surveying some of this. Oh, rich ore, abundant rare. Okay. Hey, nice. Autonomous mantle bore, very nice. Oh, my mining planet's habitable. Fuck. I just saw how many how many harvested organs that was. That is a chunky amount of harvested organs. That is going to be worth a fortune. Okay. We can do... We'll just do Tritac. It's easier. There we go. The pirates will arrive to a Remnant station and try Tachyon defending it. How could it ever be me? The Knights of Lud Blueprint Package. Lotus, Tamarisk, Mimosa, Marigold, and Sundeer. And the Kalia Assault Cannon is actually quite nice. We take those. Hey, nice. Mining station. Cute. Really? That's interesting. I wonder if this hurts my rep with... This will probably hurt my rep with the Remnant. But we'll soon see, won't we? That was not so brilliant for him. I mean, that was fairly simple. Now, this ship is nuts. Plasma burn, high energy focus. I think I pick up the Glimmer. Not the Glimmer, the Brilliant. Didn't actually get Remnant loss. Extreme modification. One built-in hull mod that causes a significant chance of weapon malfunction combat. So that's useless then. Why would you take a risk on that? Modular fleet override. Increases fighter attack damage by 10%. A severe reduction in pilot autonomy. Increases pilot losses by 50. Yeah. I will never use any of those, but the fighters I might use. Yeah, I'll learn that. Because the fighters I think I will use. Oh, there's a lot going on. Derelict, okay. We'll just take like... We don't need all of that metal, do we? Oh yeah. Who are you? Do you mind? Bro? Alright. Okay. The comms link crackles to life. Greetings, Starfarer. Commander Osiris Psyche grimaces regretfully. Bad news. You possess something my superiors desire, and now you must surrender it to me. You realise that he's talking about the dead drop coordinates given to you by Midnight Dissonant. Now, is this going to be easy or hard? Think now, he says with false charitability, but don't take too long, please. The demand is outright robbery, and any law-abiding faction would be embarrassed to condemn you for defending yourself if you choose to do so. I think we time to shove it up his arsehole. That's a lot of demods on those ships, my friend. Not looking good for you, pal. Is this actually armed? No, not really. Right, we do this side here, this side. Oh, we've only got the two heavies, haven't we? You do that. You do that. Oh yeah, I added a load of new channel point rewards, by the way, as well, for sounds based on HAL 9000, the AI, and R2-D2. There you go. I was wondering what some of these... Oh, it's Banthay, Banthay, alright, mate. Wow. Okay, this is our position. We are holding here, you hold there. This is another position. You are holding here. That's going to scare me one day. I'm telling you right now. One day that's going to terrify me. Oh. Get out of there, bitch. Okay, you're doing the business up there. That's fine. That R2-D2 thing essentially deleted my chat room on Twitch on my laptop, and so now it just says "Welcome to chat room." So burn him alive. Nice job, you idiot. That's it. Show him the wall. Show them the wall. The Dakar is strong with this one. One more. Like, am I not piloting my ship or something? No, it was... Right, okay. I was like, I'm trying to get out of the way of this frigging outworks. The wall is shooting my engines now. Very nice. I was trying to get out of the way of the outworks, and it just wasn't happening. Yeah, I'm going to go and join those guys down there, I think. This is like an Indiana Jones moment. Look, the wall's closing in. No, I'm getting squished. Ah! Stop it. Right, we're going to need to approach this guy together here. In fact, fuck that. Everybody, just kill the EOS. It's far easier, right? Let me go. Ah, damn it. They knocked out my engines. Come on. Let me get in there. Let me burn him. Let me burn him! Burn him then! Jesus Christ. My AI's not even doing it now. My AI had a chance to burn things and didn't burn things. What kind of AI is this? Must be the old version of ChatGPT. The new one likes to burn things, apparently. Yes. Yes. Burn it down. Losing to one of these things. Very GG. There probably go my engines. Oh, okay. My team has just left me up here. Cool. Alright. Well, you guys basically need to be here. Yeah. I see why now. I see why I was in a lot of troubles, because I thought my team was with me and I obviously wasn't watching. How you doing, Vanth, anyway? How are you and Chris doing? You had a good day? You had a good Monday? Okay, we're assaulting this. Yep. Fucking just kill them all. Kill them all. Nice one. Thank you. Thank you for the shunt there, Falcon. Appreciate that, brother. Been a good Monday as far as Mondays can be good. Yes, I agree. Same here, dude. Same here. You little shit. Fine. We send in the gank squad to kill them after them. Right. Do we want to recover anything? No, not really. Okay. Thanks for playing. And thanks for all your stuff. Okie dokie. Right, so there's a derelict here. Oh, it's just a dram, though. That's a bit of a shame. So, all we've done, Vanth, so far is we have helped Midnight Dissonance build the Remnant station in... Where was it? Oh, we're in the system now. No, we're not. Gamma something or other. Anyway, we helped build a station, so that's good. So we've got our Remnant relationships up a little bit. On top of that, we got 229,000 for doing so, which was nice, a nice reward. What now? Just leave me alone. You can't kill me. Okay, Remnant boys. Yeah, so we've done that. We killed a pirate base to start, just to clear up the problems of the faction being attacked. What's the colony threat at now? 53 days until the pirates arrive. Okay. 39 days until Tritac arrive. We should probably start thinking... Oh, I was going to say hit a gate, but... Yes, you are. Yes. Oh, are about to die. Hey, Eltroth. How you doing, mate? Now, it's 36 seconds, Alt, yeah? That's why it's 2,000 points. It changes the light, it lasts 36 seconds, and it's sick. Really? Is this another fleet coming to try and get me? No, okay. Oh, okay. Go, fragments! Kill them. Go, beat boop remnants. You've got this. There we go, we've got our stellar mirrors up. Nice. That is very cool. It's habitable, so I can't use the mantle bore, but at least I've got it for future. That's good. Alright. Super worth it, yeah, you're goddamn right it's worth it. I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm good, pal. I am just living the dream, mate. As usual. Living the dream. Where did Chris say hello? Oh, you're just saying hello to Chris because he's there. Fair enough. That makes sense. Ooh, yeah, we have this thing now. Adaptive temporal shell. Hmm. I don't think so. Entropy projector, baby. Let's project that entropy. Come on. We will probably use both of these. I think that needs one of them. Typhoon Reaper Launcher. Now, we could use that, or we could do more lightning. Nah. A Pulse Blaster. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Pulse Blaster? And then we need a large Daka cannon. Auto Pulse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I think this will need... Does it not have the AI subsystem? Why? Oh, okay. 3 fucking ads. Hey, damage, you okay, buddy? Abracadabra indeed. Abracadabra and he arrive. He may not be here, but can't say. Oh, fair enough. Hey, I mean, damage, you know the way to get rid of adverts, mate. I'm just saying. Just saying, pal. You know, hint, hint, and all that. 4 freak from me, so he's kind of, yeah, true. You just did. Why does it never come through with yours? Why? It's so annoying. Like, hold on. So, let's see if Twitch even told me that you subbed. Thank you for the sub, though, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Let me even see if Twitch has told me. Nope. Twitch's activity feed doesn't even know you've subbed either, damage. So I don't know what you're doing, if there's anything different. But, yeah. I don't know how to fix it. I just don't. Oh, we got a bubble shield as well. Yeah, baby. Let's crank this baby. Yeah, shield conversion front. Oh, there you go. So it's come up now saying Damage Blade is subscriber prime. Okay, so that's good. You had to share it. Have you got it set to, like, anonymous or something? Yeah, I just don't know why it's not coming up for him, you know? Our flux is a problem. Maybe not a pulse blaster. That's 500 flux a second. Jesus Christ. But that's got to be worth then. That's got to be worth. Let's see if we can get flux distributor. Damn it. Let's do that then. Let's then build in flux distributor. Then put that back up. That's a little bit better. And then we probably just want like a heavy burst or something like that for now. Oh, it's got a faulty power grid though. Nah. Let's just see how it holds up against something. Yeah, sure, Vanquisher. No idea. Yeah, I've got no idea either, man. Went back to work today after 11 days off, but then I was like, fuck me, this is boring. So now I'm working tomorrow and Wednesday I have another 11 days off. Jesus Christ. I wish I could just have 11 days off. That would be nice. What happened there? Something happened there. That was kind of neat. Okay. It's losing this fight, technically. Oh, shit. Where did all that guy's flux just go? It's a very good disabler, though, isn't it? And that pulse blaster is blasting. Like... And even when it runs away, look, we can take them out with the Mauler and the Mauler HVD combo. Maybe the auto pulse is the problem. Ooh. That pulse blaster when it hits is nasty, isn't it? That is nasty. When I sub, I just hit enter in the box and it pops up in chat. Yeah, Val, when you sub, you get a thing, don't you, saying you just lost $5. Like Bender from Futurama, yeah? You get that. I too have a faulty power grid. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Right, I'm actually happy with that. Let's keep that. Keep that here. Obviously, we will replace all these like Object 440s and stuff like that with Remnant stuff as we get it. But it's kind of hard to get it without killing Remnant. Ah, Red Planet. Nice. We'll take that. I'm pretty sure we've actually found it. Mine's Prime as well, Pops as well. Yeah, it does. Yeah, all of you guys subscribe with Prime at the moment, apart from Dimitri. So, yeah, it pops up for all of you guys, doesn't it? So, I think I found the red planet. I think it's like up here. Marker. No, I didn't. Okay. Delta Madron, yeah, but that's taken over by the Persians now. That's a shame. That's a ship factory in Bellico there. That's the thing we can use a forge template for. Nice planet in there. Ah, Radiant planet needs survey. Red planet. Maybe we should go and do that. Maybe we should go and get ourselves a Radiant. I think we'll need all of the DACA for this. So let's drop those two off. Let's pull out the Pegasus and the Impinge. Okay. Let's put Val into the impinge now. And then let's put AI into here. Let's pick up our crew. Everything is ready to rock, it looks like. We've nearly lost all the demods off the Onslaught Mark 1 as well. That's perfect. I do like the Thunderbox look, but it's so bad. I'm sorry, it just sucks. Well, Otis here needs to be a captain on a ship. You're right, he does. Ah, all names are taken currently. We have Willem, Zeus, Digits, and Val currently. So the next captain I find will be called Ultroth. I promise. Right, so we are going over here. We need more fuel first. Let's just grab like 2,000 fuel. Let's grab about 400 odd supplies. Right, was there gates over there? I don't remember. Yeah, nice. Okay. They're still going. A Revelio. Isn't that a spell in Harry Potter? Revelio? Or am I mad? Oh, 2 seconds damage, 1 second, pal. Let me do some jiggery pokery. Community roles. Add new. Damage blade. Bam, add roll, VIP, done. There you go, try again. Nightbot won't sacrifice you to the gods for that now. Ultroth, add. In fact, Alt, I'm actually just going to give you moderator, mate, in the stream, if you don't mind. Because, I mean, you're a fellow streamer like Val, so it makes sense. So I'm just going to give you mod instead of VIP. So welcome to moderation, Ultroth. You need to sort out the regular role in Nightbot. Yeah, true. Right. Star Sector. We'll pick up this. And actually, we will just quickly... We'll drop it back off. I don't want to carry it with me. What's it got? Large synergy, 2 small... Hybrids on a Remnant ship. Weird. Saying that, I've got the hypervelocity and the other one on the brilliant, so I don't know what that is so weird about it, actually. Yes, Cruise Fins and the Vindies, 2 ships that complement each other very well. What have we got here? Let me have a look. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, that was obviously a knock fight, where scary wormhole people came in to help, or vice versa, wasn't it? Because obviously you can see Knock have their Vindy doctrine, and then the others have the Foons. We went to help Scary, yeah, exactly. I'm not surprised it was like a help thing. Immediately power has gone to my head. Banhammer time. Ban them all, Ultroth. Ban them all. Leave no one standing. I'm being very, very sarcastic. That's unlike you, Vanth. Very sarcastic. That's very unlike you, buddy. I'm shocked. Ah, it looks like fun, though. Who needs viewers anyway? Yeah, exactly. Don't need none of them viewers or nothing. So we are going to the Radiant at the planet. We're going to go and kill ourselves a Radiant, huh? Hey, look, you know, I've got you guys. That's all I need. Oh, I forgot that was happening. Take me, Storm. There we go. Yeah, we better do this quick because our space is about to be under attack. So, because I kind of forgot about the fact that who's coming? 20 days until pirates arrive. Okay, Radiant, Fulgent, Revelio, Glimmer, Lumen. Alright, cool. That's basically free. Okie dokie. Deploy. Nice. So these two on... There. You on you. You and you on you. You on you. Go. Wait. You're following that. That's fine. We can just put like a rally point here. And a rally point like there. And then just go you there, you there. There we go. That anchors them up. I don't think it's going to matter because they are already here. Right. Okay, guys, as much as I love the fact that you're chasing a frigate down right now, what I actually need you to do is kill that fucking Radiant. The Radiant is a big problem, and we need the big problem to be big dead soon. Do whatever you need to do to get to that Radiant and make it dead fast. Yes, Wall! Yes, I love it! Alright, okay. You guys, in fact, just everyone, eliminate the friggin' Radiant. Go, go, go. Maximum damage on the Radiant. That is the only ship out of this entire fleet that I want. Does anybody want to help the Fury? You know, I'm just wondering. Anybody wants to help the Fury? Because he's in a lot of trouble right now. And you guys are just letting him die. Okay, no, I guess we just let the Fury die for no fucking reason. Little bastard. Little bastard! We just bring in... I think we need to bring in a couple of, like, faster stuff. Yeah, we're bringing those two. We'll have... Yeah, just... No, actually, go there. We should be able to keep the pressure on. Radiant says I might be outnumbered, but I'm not sure I'm outgunned. That is very friggin' true. That is so unbelievably true. A Radiant is just so goddamn powerful. Hence why I want it, you know? That's why we're after it, right? We kind of need to catch it off guard with the damage, which we don't really do. We're like a suppression damage type thing. We are sort of casually grinding them down, which for a Radiant doesn't really work quite so well. Right, you then... I have no command points, of course I don't. Do you want to turn around? No? Okay. Do you want to miss every single missile shot? Yeah, go on then. Sure. One Glimmer is currently holding off 2 destroyers. Just go and eliminate him, please. Come on. Chop chop. The wall is about to die. The wall is down. The Radiant might actually solo the entire fleet. I'm just saying. That does mean we can bring literally everything else in. It's not good for him, is it? Alright, okay, right. Cancel that. That's not working. You need to start dackering this then. Fine, we take out the teammates. The Brilliant's down as well. Reconsider that. Let's bring the Sunder in then, that's fine. Okay. Do not leave that in... Oh, I've got no... Command points! Command points are the worst thing in this game, dude. Honestly. Honestly, hate command points with a passion. Oh. Something just took a large chunk out of the Radiant there. Fucking full assault. Full assault. Kill them all. Oh, that is that. We did kill them all. Okay. I'm not going to lie. That was touching. Fuck this game, dude. Fucking Radiant's not even there. These things are little bastards because of that phase skimmer. I'm kind of tempted to take it. We'll grab it just in case. It is potentially useful. All of that for a gamma core, by the way. I just want to point that out. Planetary shield worth 1.414 million. Nice. Take those. I mean, we take it all, but what was that? Eagle. Hooray. God damn, man. Ugh. Fuck. That was disappointing. We like Pelham LRM. Heavy Ion Blaster. We'll take that. Eagle? I'm probably not going to use any Eagles in the fleet. Ugh. Nice way to keep a colony safe. Yes. Also, it's a nice way to keep a colony contained, don't you think, Odin? Also, hello, mate. How are you? But yeah, no Radiant for us. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I promise it's fine. We're just going to suspend repairs for now. It is absolutely, undubitably fine. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Annoyingly, I really, really needed that Radiant. Really needed that Radiant. But, just have to go and get another one, won't we? It's not fine, he's super salty, but shut up, man. You know it's true, but shut up, man. Hey, look, we'll get a Radiant. We'll get another one. It's fine. We've got a Radiant at home. You don't need a new Radiant. You've got a Radiant at home. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Right. Let's just grab, yeah, let's just grab like 1,000. And then we need to resume. Repair, 233, that's not too bad. Gonna make no money this month whatsoever. And we're gonna hand these in at the Prism Freeport, I think. We got 25 gamma cores, that's not bad. We got 680 heavy armaments, that's actually printing cash. Now BP dies to an Armada anyway. Remember to change your faction music and special functions. Oh, where do I do that? Special oh, faction directory? No. In where? I'm guessing I don't have the mod for it, is that right? Is that the case? It should be a next thing. Oh. Well, I don't have that in special functions. So... Hey, that's miles away. Jesus. Okay. I didn't think about it, no. Okay, so why have we got Melodic Pilgrims here? That's fine. Okay. We got the Stellar Mirrors up. That's cool. We like that. Okay. The Planetary Shield. I think we just start work on that, right? Destroyed. Okay. Is it worth having a commodity forge, you think? Oh, an academy. Think of all of this. We're not having an animal center here. No. Not happening. We will do a animal / dinosaur planet, I think. I want to do like a silly experiment, like seeing how well humans can live with dinosaurs as like a a test. Like why did dinosaurs go extinct? Let's see what happens. Hmm. Okay. AI mining drones. Hmm. That's cool. I don't think we need to do anything with regards to planetary shielding or anything just yet. We should have a pirate raid coming at us. 2 days. I mean, that ain't going to do much to help, but... Oh, I've got 2. Right. Okay, cool. And so we wait. The pirates have arrived. In fact, we might as well just quickly put up the Lumen as well. Yeah, 51k, whatever. So we'll do... Ooh. We could do voltaic discharge. Voltaic cannons. Should we just do 4 voltaic cannons? Is this a beam? No. Take that off then. Adaptive temporal shell, maybe? It straight up just reduces damage taken by 10%. Did you try the operative thing yet? I haven't got any operatives, so no. But I do need one, realistically. Maybe we grab adaptive tactical core. I'm guessing this is pulse, right? 980. 880. Yeah, it is. I actually, again, Abyssal Projector's pretty damn good, but having a frigate with those things at, like, ridiculous ranges seems pretty nice. And then we just do hardened shields, Extended, no. Okay. Shield conversion front. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's see what happens here. I don't know how this works, so we'll just kind of see. It's a 3, that's all it is. It's a 3. Go, little one. With your 4 voltaic cannons. I think he might lose this fight. There's nothing in that says it won't fire them. Does anybody know why that didn't fire then? Dimitri, do you reckon it's Dimitri's fault? Probably is, yeah. Yeah, let's try manual firing, you're right. Let's just try it. Yeah, they work. They never reload though. Oh, as my flux goes up, do they go up as well? Does the reload stop? That's interesting. Like, when I get hit, it stops recharging. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, that's not the one then. Interesting. I guess we just go some like infrared pulse lasers. We take pulse resonator off. Maybe just a couple of ion cannons or something. Another fragment weapon. I don't know, it's just weird. It just doesn't work. I don't know. Right. AI, do your thing. Blat that motherfucker. Okay, it's breaking its armor. Remember, this is only a 3-point frigate, by the way. It's more of a distraction than anything else. You're fucked now, son. You're fucked now, sonny. Come back. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Alright, we can put entropy projector on, though. Because it's a freebie. So at least it can shoot lightning. So now we've got a little teleporty frig that can shoot lightning. Hooray! Right, what were we doing? Pirate raid, that's right. This is about to be an entire swarm of pirates, by the way. I'm actually a little bit worried. There's an atlas in there, though. Well, Tritac lasted all of 30 seconds. That was a bad move by me. We'll just disengage from that and we'll turn around. We let them do what they need to do. Oh, shite. Shit. They're all coming. Why are they coming at once? Okay, so this is what we got to kill first. That's a lot, isn't it? That is a lot. Oh, we've got some beat boops on our side, though. Oh, right. Move in to engage. Ugh. This is really, really bad. This is really bad. The impinge probably isn't the one. Yeah, maybe it is, actually. Oh. Right. So, we need point there, point there. Impinge on one, onslaught on the other. Wall that side, Pegasus this side, Lumen there, Falcon there. That'll do. Wait, where are our Remnant beat boot boys? Where are they? Why are they not here right now? Well, the good news is that we've got a Remnant station with an Alpha core in it. So, we should be able to give them some of the fuck. So, we'll see how it goes. I am a little bit scared, I'll be honest, though. We've got pirates with furies here. Oh, I love the sound that it makes. So sick. Bear in mind, guys, even if we win this fight, I've got to do this again, and then 50% of that again. And I've got to win every single one. Yeah! That's it. Thunderbox versus Thunderbox. No, you need to come back now. You need to come back now. You need to, like, straight up come back. You are in a very, very bad place. A very, very bad place. But it's fine. If we can get some damage down with the wall before it dies, I'm happy. This thing is not a staying power ship. This is a ship that just goes in, blows some stuff up, dies, blah, blah, blah. Because, as you can see, it just doesn't care about the order here to defend this. It just goes in hard at all times. We killed a Hellfire Colossus with it. That's nice. I'll take that. We killed an ass. We killed the ass. Okay. The wall still is not dead, by the way. Do I get command points back for it being, like, partial wall? No. Right. It's time for... is it Aurora time? Or is it Fury and something else time? Fury and something else, I think. Actually... Nah, the Aurora's pretty top tier, isn't it? It's top dog, so let's just get it in here. Let's just get that over here. King Onslaught, you need to move the hell up. Oh. I tell you what, though, this Remnant station is insanity, by the way. So, there is always, like... I'm pretty certain that I might be able to beat this one. As long as they don't get too close and the fleet doesn't let them get too close. Which it seems like my fleet are now doing, which scares me. Essentially, we need to keep the distance between the fleet and the station. But my fleet aren't progressing forwards because they're getting surrounded by shit, basically. They're running away from little frigates, essentially. And unfortunately, as you can see, we cannot dive anything because we will die. Drone ship carrier, let's get that in. That's just going to go, hopefully, and just support that defense. I'm not going to send an order to it. Nice onslaught. I like it. Hide behind the corpse of another one while this station does the work. Oh, we just... a bolide class? I don't know what that is, but... I'm just going to kind of let the Aurora free roam. Because at least it might keep them busy. Wow, Jesus Christ. Look at the state of this. Look at the state of this. We need to get rid of these Atlas. Or the amalgam death barges. As long as we keep pushing, we'll be okay. They're not really pushing though, are they? Station just about seems to be holding. Right, Auroras, I need you guys up, like, right here now. That's where I need you now. You need to ignore that bitch. Like, having an Aurora and another, like, drone ship chasing a fucking Wayfarer around is not my idea of protecting the station. Surround the station with corpses. Surround them. Okay. Come on, station. You can hold. You can hold, baby. Yes, get the Atlas. Beautiful work. I want one. I need one. I am, by the way, guys, I might do a pirate playthrough. Like, I said to Willem the other day that he should do a playthrough where he basically just plays pirates only. And he can only use pirate ships and he has to take out a major faction. I think I might do the same. That's a little bit too deep there, Falcon. I'm just going to say. It's not great for you there. If I'm honest. Like, you lasted so much longer than I thought it was going to as well. I think we get the... Yeah, fuck it. Just get the outworks in here. Let's do it. Let's just get the drones in. No crew was lost in the making of this fight. A Falcon going deep. What's this? EVE Online. Yeah. The Falcon being close range when everything else is staying at long range and doing fuck all is kind of peak EVE Online, you know? We've got one Amalgam Death Barge left, Hellfire Colossus and a Barbarian. We do the Eliminate. There we go. The Eliminator's done. Go and kill that. I think... Is this fight one? No. Wow. How is this not fight one? Oh, fleet defeated. There you go. Thank Lord you're here. That's it. Go, Aurora. Go. Through the clouds of bullshit. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah. Look at that. Look at the state of that. Second in command, I need you to take these boys and just kill what you can. We take back the wall, the Falcon. I don't need a Hellfire Colossus. Do we take a Junker? Nah, they've got the weird setups and stuff on the side and all that crap. It's a no from me, I think. Alright. We just, yeah, take the lot. Back to the station. Repair. Nice. Alright, cool. We drop all this crap off. Nice. Resource stockpiles. We pick up some more supplies. Oh. Right, okay, okay. Right, we saved there. One fleet down. One fleet down. How many more have we got to go? One there. One there. One there. That's a small boy. These two are larger. We've got a friendly Ordo doing some damage there. Unfortunately, didn't do particularly well. Right, we've got 2 of their fleets again here. But they've got some combat readiness issues on Atlases and their heavies. This is nice. This is easier than before. That's the same crew as before, isn't it? The Onslaught didn't really do anything. But it has the potential to do a lot. So, right, we do, instead this time we do in front. And we get in front of the station where we can. Right. You 2 here, you 2 here, you here, go. Okay, round 2, guys. This is some intense fighting. And let's be fair, we didn't expect these people to come and kill us. They seemed okay. Alright, they were criminals in the humans' mind, but they just seemed to deal with, like, you know, they just did things for money, right? And now these guys, they're trying to eliminate us. They're trying to get rid of us. So maybe the pirates are a problem now as well. Maybe it's the Luddic Path and the pirates that we need to really worry about. Teleport, teleport, teleport. Nah, you're too late. Rest in peace, my boy. You tried your best, and it wasn't enough, so you suck, basically. The pirates only want to rob people. Yes, but put your AI cap on, Adian. Put your revival faction AI cap on. Do we know that they're not trying to extinction level event us? Do we know that? Or do we think like they're trying to take out our main station here? They're trying to disrupt our experiment. They're trying to kill all of our ships. They're sending armadas worth of fleets at us to kill us. Seems quite hostile to me, doesn't it? It seems like a pretty nasty way of going. Also, why the wall has turned around, I will never know. Hey, it's like a shit Odyssey. It's a shodassy. It's a shodassy. Thanks for your work, Pegasus. I'm glad you're helping. That wall lasts so long. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, wall class. We hardly knew you. Let's bring the Brilliant and the drone ship carrier in. And let's get them up here on this point there. Alright, Pegasus is dishing out some buck now. Perhaps a good opportunity for diplomacy. Yeah, maybe we do need to go and speak to their leader then. Maybe we need to speak to the pirate leader after this and say, like, what was that about? You know? Yeah, Onslaught, I'm just gonna say, you are an onslaught. Not a runaway slaught, not a defense slaught. Or coleslaw. You're none of those things. So what I'm gonna say is, go and kill him. Very good, well done. Now kill this. This is why I hate command points. Until they've got their AI sorted, they need to get rid of command points, I think. I agree that command points do help the balance, and I agree that command points should be in the game, in the form that they're in. But their AI needs to be a lot stronger, the AI logic needs to be a lot better for it to be useful. Because at the moment, it's just not. It's just not it. The AI is the bane of my life every time we have these, like, fights. It's fine. We won't order him around. We'll just see what he does. Whoa. No, let's change that to an engage and then put you on that engage there. And then you be more careful. Because there is an Atlas right there firing at you. And you're just going to turn your back to it. Ooh. Nice. These things are cool, man. I like these. I can't fly them. They really put me off, but they are really, really cool. Right, where are we? Let's have a look at here. Nice. Reaper's away there. Lovely. Lovely job. This fire is thick. Just how he likes his fires. Thick. With 2 C's. Okay. Fleet number 2 destroyed. Or 2 and 3. Or 3 and 4, I should say. Nothing we want. Hippocampus. It's a fighter. Carrier. Civilian grade. Never mind. I was thinking it was the like military version of the Gemini, but with surveying equipment on. I thought that's quite cool. Pirate raid defeated. Alright, cool. Goodbye, pirates. We barely knew you. Okay. There we go, guys. We trashed the pirates. GG. Let's put some of our stuff away. I must admit, I thought we were dead. I thought we were screwed there. But I think we handled that quite well. We'll take the Knights of Blood blueprints. Don't need the forged templates right now. We've got a load of blueprints there as well. Drop all this off. I just dropped the blueprints off. Okay. So, Prism Freeport, I think, next. Anything else for anyone else? We start salvaging quickly. Okay. Quickly, quickly. Anything interesting around? Not really. But yeah, we'll have to do a playthrough where we do... Not like a... Well, maybe it could be a story playthrough, I suppose, but I wasn't really thinking about it. But just a playthrough where we play pirates, you know, and we can only use pirate or junk or HMI vessels, you know, something like that, where we have to use like the giga low-tech, like mining fleet scrounge together stuff to make things work. I think that could be quite a lot of fun. Oh, that's a lot of supplies. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, and more. If that's something you guys think you'd be into, let me know, because I think that would be quite a lot of fun. Obviously, that's not going to be for a while, because this playthrough is going to take quite a while to complete. Oh, brilliant class, yes. I'll take it. Do I take it for story point now? No, I don't. I don't take it for a story point, not a chance. Is there more, really? No. Good job, everybody. Good job. Thank you to Tritachyon for a massive help there. They were the meat in the sandwich, you know, there to be eaten. And that was their job, and they did it perfectly well. Didn't pick up any more ships. Happy with that. Okay. So I think Prism Freeport is next. So goddamn warm in here, Jesus. Oh, okay. I'll grab that. Thank you. Yeah. So I might grab it if it wasn't a salvage, a story point jobby. Is it boiling where you guys are today? Like, is everyone else absolutely scorching? Like, if you're in the UK, are you really warm at the moment, or is it just me? I feel like it's absolutely scorching right now. Hot as fuck, yeah, it is. It is absolutely boiling today. Oh, Ultroth, how did your have you got your camera working? Did you manage to sort that? 16 C here. No, not that warm. Yeah, boiling. Not that warm here. Boiling from the same household. Yeah, all right. Van still has his coat on. I don't think Van takes his coat off, does he? I thought that was his kind of his thing. Let's do exchange blueprints. What have we got? Pegasus. The Beldam at the Onslaught. I mean, we've got some pretty nice blueprints there, by the way. Drake, Wing, Kopesh, Knights of Blood. Eagle, trade those in. Purchase. Now, what's the Beldam cast battle cruiser? Oh, that looks like a big Aurora. The largest member of the Shrike and Fury family. The Beldam is a fast attack, high-tech battle cruiser with frightening mobility and a terrifying armament. The Beldam is capable of rapidly locating weaknesses in enemy battle lines and dash in to exploit them with specialized inbuilt plasma microburn system. For fuck's sake, caps. What? I don't see any caps. Large energy, large synergy, 2 med synergy, 4 med energy, 5 small energy, plasma burn. Talking to yourself again. Not again. I was saying, though, we'll have to look at doing our Forever Skies thing in, like, May or something like that if you're around, sort of, to do that around then and want to do that. I mean, that's a staple, isn't it? That's a staple battleship. Not the Pegasus. I don't need the Pegasus. I actually think we take the phase lines. I'm gonna take the Beldam. I'm just gonna see what happens. No, exactly. I managed to get some output via Wi-Fi, but it's like a security cam feed. We'll need to get the software from the CD, but can't do that until he... Ah, damn. Alright. Honestly, mate, it might be worth, in the end, just getting yourself a decent camera. A Shade. I love Shades. Hey, Digits. How you doing, buddy? It might be worth just getting an Amazon, mate. Find yourself the Logitech one. I think Val will have the link for it. They're not that expensive. It might be worth doing if you really want a camera. I know Val's setup for painting and stuff is pretty damn good as well. Let's take this Mandrake thing. Oh, Digits. I can't buy the Shade. Rest in peace, Shade. That made it sound so sarcastic, by the way. I didn't actually mean it sarcastic. It wasn't a sarcastic thing. What was it? Squalls for 1 billion. What have we got? Lunaria, Proteus, Legion, Odyssey, Aquilon. That's all crap. Is it Aquilon or Aquilon? Aquilon Nanoforge. Huh. Maybe we go visit Tritac quickly just to see. Oh, no. While we're here, we need to speak to Midnight. Are you a beta or an alpha core? It's impolite to ask. To self-kind ask such questions, right? So Gamma then. I beg your pardon. Dissonant makes no comment, although you imagine a sniffling sound. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go. I'll look into other cameras if I can't get some sort of drive from Mercedes. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Yeah, if you need a hand with, you know, choosing cameras and stuff, let us know. Me and Val have done it already, and we know the ones that are pretty decent. I think this is pretty good. I think that my image is pretty good on here, so... Pursue the case into the missing academician. Inquire into the missing affiliate. Is that not the same thing? Academician of interest from Glacier Academy gone missing has. Is this Yoda? Would like Rain Rivers assistance in tracking down. Affiliate of self gone missing has. Please investigate. Mission of your choice. Please select. Mission of your choice. Find the person or find the affiliate person. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm going to have ads in like 1 minute and 20. I'm just going to quickly pop and get a drink and something to snack on as usual. One option I've seen would be Elgato Camlink. I know that a few people have used Elgato Camlink before. I've seen Elgato written on people's streams previously. In Self's role as agent, connections with various independent parties made. One is Felipa Elysium, engineer with a tech mining team connected to Selfkind's former masters. Recently, this person's employers conducting survey operations in Komarov star system. She in touch with Self kept on expedition status of. Now they find a quote unusual derelict ship with anomalous ships and weapons and other materials known to be valuable. Undecided implications of materials in human sector circulating. We ask if Rain Rivers go to Komarov star system. Self's other agent there will guidance provide. Recover team and technology. Return to Self for a reward of 100,000. This isn't much to go on. You're damn right. Cool. We'll do that then. Not a problem. Oh, we can do both. Cool. Right, guys. Ads are going to start in like 10 seconds, so I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink, and I will be back shortly after for the last sort of hour or so of the stream. BRB. We back, boys. Hello, hello. We back. Right. What did I miss? We all need to buy Ace Combat 7 and then have a multiplayer shooter. I mean, that does sound like it would be quite fun, actually. Affiliate would be an AI, I assume. Oh, yeah, I guess. I suppose it would be. Let's have a look. At Glacier Academy, temporal physicist named Yasuka Liu, theory relevant to warship design developing, but disappeared in circa 206 or cycle 206 after Calitor incident. Self would like Rain Rivers find him. If accept, to Academy go, and for clues of their whereabouts search. Self will pay 45,000 for Lou finding, another 45,000 if the paper they are working on you recover. Okay. We could return some AI cores to the Remnant as well, actually. Get off. No, I don't want that. Sorry. I think we're actually pretty good right now. Okay, so we've obviously got a couple of quests here then. We can go to the academy first, but I think we need to go down there first. Because then we'll go to the academy anyway, probably. So we jump to Mercy, and then we go to Komarov. Already looking for upgrades for my camera. Jesus Christ, Val. Hey, look, man, just don't, like, obliterate all your money on streaming. Like, what you've got at the moment is a perfectly good setup for what you do. And you're getting, you're getting followers, you're getting stuff, you're doing well, man. Like, the old saying of, if it ain't fixed. Where was the system? Ah. So right down there. Under the A of Flammer. Flammer the Jammer. Ouch. What's this? Unidentified fleet, huh? I could have ganked the trade convoy, to be fair, but... typical, look. It does this every time. I swear. So, oh, you're going that way, are you? Well, you're not anymore, not without problems. Let's get into this lane here. Oh, Prometheus Mark II. Okay. This ship is a wreck that any power sources remain inside to be faintly detected is quite a feat in itself. Most of the hull has been gutted by conventional kinetic, explosive, and energy weapons. In the main, but there are parts of the ship. Oh, but the parts of the ship that appear to have frozen over, and others where spheroidal bites were taken out of the hull. Okay, I'm guessing we're going to get some kind of unknown weapons here then, like cryoblasters and stuff. After a bit of haggling over hazard pay, a salvor crew sets out to explore the hulk. It's perfectly quiet for the most part, which is probably a good sign under the circumstances. Only one survivor is found, a near-gibbering figure crouching near one of the poorly maintained sensor arrays. Her vac suit, marked with the insignia of the Luddic Path, dangerously close to critical failure. On the helmet cam view, you watch your crew trying their best to get some useful information out of her. A demon beyond all imagination, she chatters. Terrible beyond words. We struck at it over and over, and it still taunted us, lashing out with its infernal appendages, defiling creation with each blast. She points an accusing finger at one of the salvors. You brought this upon us. These creatures from beyond creation. She laughs and laughs and laughs. You shake your head mentally. If she's still alive when the salvage team finishes its work, and slightly more lucid by then, maybe you can drop her off somewhere back in the core worlds. Else is for later. So we got a Prometheus Mark II tanker with salvage. I do not need a Prometheus Mark II tanker. So is that part of that quest? Okay, no, it's just a random thing then. Or maybe it's just a heads up, there's something in here type. It's always good when this song comes on as well, this bit of music. I think it's the most creepy, like, intense bit of music that Star Sector has. It's really quite a beautiful track. I don't know if it's Star Sector or if it's Audio Plus, by the way. It could be one or the other. Into the Sun. Yeah, well, other than that bit of music, obviously. That bit of music is something else. A Zenith class heavy cruiser. What's a Zenith class? Is that not a Radiant, like a Remnant ship, something? No. Pinnacle of the domain, high-tech design, a veritable powerhouse capable of outlasting and overpowering just about anything in front of it. Vulnerable to flanking. Interesting. I'll need to consider my salvage. I hate to do this to an Eradicator. I hate to salvage an Eradicator. But we do it. Okay, target location. This is where the derelict ship was supposed to be. The point is surrounded by the hulks of ruined ships, both independent and Parther, as well as a drifting cloud of debris. But of anything interesting enough to fight over, there is no sign. Captain, your sensor officer says, after a moment, there's a particularly dense region of debris where our target might have been, but it's not evenly distributed. It's shifted and displaced in a pattern consistent with the object moving away. If we head in that direction, they mark a position on the system map. We might find it yet. Interesting. Is this a... no. What are we looking for? Because let's be honest, right? If we're in sort of like these sort of dead space areas and like quieter space areas, we've been finding stuff from, you know, the time the Remnant were built, for example. So we're essentially looking into our history as well by doing that, which is quite interesting. Okay. Target location over here. Let's just save that. So I wonder what this is. More derelicts. Okay. I think I'm just going to literally pick up all of this. Salvage the lot, because I need supplies. Hey, we got Ultroth, look. We have an Ultroth captain now. We have someone else too. Probably Vanth or Chris. Oh, we're a bit over that. Put the food back. We don't need that. Put the ore back as well. I don't need that. It's crap. Ah. So we need... So can't put you in there. Can't put you in there. Maybe you go in here. What have you got? No. Caps. Caps! Alright, so we've got digits already. Adian. Have we got Adian? He's been around and doing stuff and getting involved with the story. Damn right. Adian 60. Let's get Adian there. We had Vanth last time. Vanth's boring now, isn't he, guys? Isn't that right? Any. What do you think? Yeah? Not really, Vanth. Okay, here we go. Something saw me then. Unidentified fleet investigating. Domain era mothership. How dare, how dare. Double how dare. The structure bears a resemblance to a Domain Explorarium mothership, but seemingly cut up and rearranged in rather dramatic fashion for purposes unknown. Your Parther informant seems to have exaggerated the resilience of the demon somewhat. The tattered hulk seems to be thoroughly disarmed. Fucking... That one's going to get me a lot. That's quite loud, that one. The tattered hulk seems to be thoroughly disarmed, its weapon mounts blown apart, half its compartments open to space. The engines glow on thermals with residual heat. Nevertheless, your sensors still pick up a working fusion reactor at the ship's core, along with a faint looping radio transmission. Your comms officer managed to open the link to whatever it is inside. A few moments later, a fuzzy image of a disheveled, cringing figure fills the display volume. Hello, this is Philippa Elysium with Dora's Surveyor Corps. She stares at you for a moment, suddenly more wary than relieved. You're the one that... She catches herself. The glass is fragile. Give the password. Take care it does not fall, you recite, lest it break into shards. The engineer visibly relaxes. You wonder what cryptic mumbo-jumbo Midnight was trying to sneak into the conversation. Maybe some poetry she once read. We're rather fortunate you came, Captain. I don't know how the blasted Pathers found out about us, but... She clutches her head. We turned all our guns against them, but they just kept coming and coming, and... Anyway, it's just me and some of the techs now. Please, you've got to get us out of here before they come back. What about the technology? If we leave now, we can count on the Pathers to blow it up when they return. She pauses, considers this a while, but they might not. In which case, someone else could find the same thing we did. The engineer lets out a long breath. I suppose you can pick up some of the tech we found. It's not much, but you may find it worth a few credits. You'll have to blow up anything. We can't move properly, however. It doesn't take long for the shuttles to dock with the bloated carcass before you, and for the salvage team to fan out across the now mostly empty hulk. One of the teams hook up a transceiver to the first console they find, allowing you to access the ship's database from an isolated device. Another finds the survivors and starts shepherding them back to the fleet. You soon find that almost all of the previous, now deceased, salvage team's logs have been bulk wiped. Understandable procedure following the attack, at least. The communications with the outside world have been purged as well. No trace of any contact with Midnight Dissonant in particular. But a more interesting question comes up, and you order a search. Was a distress signal sent out? You decide to yes, or you decide to no. Which one do we decide? I'm going to decide to no. As you consider the matter, a warning alarm buzzes across the bridge. Your sensor officer looks up abruptly. Large fleet inbound, Captain. They must have been sneaking up on us. The path back for a rematch or a third-party interloper? The comm display lights up. It's your engineer friend, clutching a portable console, clearly panicking. Captain, you've got to get us out of here. Take what we can now and destroy the ship. Next to her, another talking head appears. Your operations chief. Captain, we found something concerning. There's a drone bay here that doesn't appear on the schematics Elysium gave us. We can't get through the doors, and none of our scanners can peer into it. Ask Elysium about the bay, okay. You're seriously worrying about that right now? The engineer thumps a fist on a nearby bulkhead. Shouldn't we be getting out of here before that fleet gets in here with us? The crew of your fleet accompanying her turn to stare suspiciously. Order a cyber breach into the ship's secure network. Plug in a high power AI core, which I don't have. Order your crew to use force. We'll order a cyber breach, see what happens. Your electronic warfare, comms and sensor officers put their heads together and try to penetrate the secure area of the ship's network. You disregard Elysium's outraged squawks. After about 3 minutes of this, you hear a moan and the sound of a bodily thump on a console. It's no use. We're locked out, Captain. I told you, Elysium barks, hopping up and down. Can we leave already? If there's a chance to use a story point, we've got to crack a story point out, haven't we? You give the order and a salvage team leader wheels around. A big CP pistol slides out of its holster. The engineer squawks, almost tripping over her own feet as she leaps away from the leveled gun. You brute, she protests. You pirate. Tell the captain what he wants to know, the salver growls, or we'll be taking back one less survivor. Oh, that's not what I thought he meant. When it said use force, I thought they were trying to use force to break down the door to get into the drone bay, not to shoot Philippa Elysium, sorry. The engineer seems to slump inwards. Oh, for the love of... Alright, fine, you win, you damn space thug. Ignoring the glares of your crew, she gesticulates oddly. Listen, those things in there, they're alien. Technology no human or AI has ever seen. Not even the domain has such things. If they did, the collapse could have never happened. The logic is suspect, but it doesn't really matter right now. They're ships of some kind, connected to the mothership we're in right now. We found a control center in this ship. We think it controls the aliens if we plugged in an AI core. Ah, damn it. I wonder if more EW ships would have worked. Yeah, that's interesting, actually, Digits. I wonder if I actually did have that. Use a gamma core. That's all I have. You look at the engineer who exhales slowly. The ships will be ready, Captain. When the fleet reaches us, they will give them a surprise. She smiles for the first time. It's not a pleasing expression. Oh. They have interaction with invading planets. That's cool. Oh, it is a Luddic Path Crusade fleet. Let's let these guys fight it out first. Where's the mothership going? Hey, right, now come and fight me. Come and fight me and the mama. Accept the common request. Defiler of holiness, your sinful ways are at an end. We shall flatten this hive of demonic energies before your very eyes, and then you shall know the mercy of the void. Launch the allies. What did that do? Lads, hells. You call, and a fragment of higher power answers. The mothership bay opens to space, and the silvery shapes zip out like the claws of an angel. Oh! They fan out into a ready formation just behind your fleet. The blessed walker on the comm screen sweats under your gaze for a few heartbeats, before you reach out and tap the disconnect button. The Luddic Path fleet maneuvers to prevent you from disengaging easily. Okay. 2 shards, huh? Huh. Now those are some real beat boop friends. Surely for these, I should have negative XP gain because it's so easy. Yeah. Deploy the fleet. Oh, nice, man. Sinistral and dextral attack shards. Very cool. I think realistically, we can probably sit around sort of here. And then we'll just go... I want to watch these guys. Beep boop. Go, go. I'm going to have a bit of this. Bit of this. Nice bit of cream egg bar. Nice. And they have gamma cores though. Yeah, sadly. That's all I had on me. Oh, there we go. That's it, just kill that guy. Easy. Easy peasy. If you bring an alpha, you get the bigger ships. Oh, nice. But these shards, they're so OP. Oh, look at that. Just the way it moves. That's so fucking powerful. That's so cool. Do I get to keep these? Are they like my little Luddic, what are they called? Luddic quarantine pets? Can I quarantine the Luddic Path with these now? Yeah, go on. That's it, go on. Get him. Alright, fine, get him first and then him. Go, go, go. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, this one's suffering a little bit of a problem here. It nearly got its flux, though. God, God. So frosty. So frosty. Come on, then. Full assault, let's go. We don't need you to all full assault a Grendel, do we? Let's be fair. A Sinistral Shard actually got disabled, holy moly. Oh yeah, wait. But it doesn't matter. Because we get free fighters for it. Hooray! Little fighter boys now. Oh, there we go. We can actually end the fight there, so we just claim. Persuade them. Salvage the mothership. Alright. Nothing we need there. That was cool. The shards are flying away, Captain. Your tactical officer reports. We've lost contact with them. It only takes a moment for you to order a comm link open with the AI core back in its control room. The thing was clearly anticipating being blamed for this turn of events because it immediately protests its innocence, explaining that its own control links were cut off and it was unable to regain control of the vessels, now happily speeding off into parts of the unknown. Damn it! I wanted those. You consider this for a moment, and then order Philippa Asilium sent to the bridge. The engineer's portable console is still under her arm as she steps onto the bridge, flanked by a pair of guards. There is no sign of the twitchy, whining cad from earlier. Her stare is straight, level, without meeting your eyes. When questioned, I only fulfilled the lady's wishes. After a while, she adds, talk to her and she may answer. I will say no more on this. You repress a sigh as you order her confined. At least the remaining loot is good. Is it, though? No Omega for you, Sag. Sag, dude. I didn't even get an Alpha Core for that. That's a domain era mothership and I didn't get an Alpha Core. Resonator MRM launcher. Anti-shield. Unlimited ammo. We're confounded by guidance, propulsion, payload containment, just about everything. Whether we're even dealing with a baryonic matter is unclear. We've simply not been able to contain a specimen for long enough to get good data. Memo recovered from Alpha Site Lab Complex. Okay. A couple of shock repeaters. Fires an EMP arc at the nearest target close to the weapon's current facing. The arc always hits. That's pretty nice. So a couple of small PDs. And a mini pulsar. Cool. Mini pulsars are good. We got a catalytic core as well, which is, I mean, still it's something. It's not nothing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, but Jesus. What did I pick up there? Let's just drop the metal. Fuck it. Right. Alpha core. Alpha core. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Alpha core. No. Well, that's kind of sad. I was hoping to get something cool out of that. Oh, I mean, combat drone replicator is kind of cool. I'll take that. All these VPCs and stuff. Seth drone. Oh, another antimatter SRM, unknown. Okay, so we got another weapon. I think that is everything here. Yep. As you can hear by the beep, 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 beep. Get out of my way, boy. One singular supply. Very nice. Alright. Are we... I think we're just about done there then, aren't we? So... While we're here, we might as well just quickly scan these planets and stuff. That was quite a cool storyline. I quite enjoyed that. That was fun. It's something a bit new, something a bit different, you know, from the normal stuff. You get to play with the Sinistral and thingy shards a little bit as well, which is quite cool. Big fan of that. 30 grand. Great, thank you. Don't need any of that. Correct. Oh, I'll take those. I still don't know what they're for, but I've got a load of them now. More ruins. High tech and pirate. What's this? A slipstream catapult. Creates a powerful makeshift gravity well to generate a slip surge in a general direction. In a chosen direction, sorry. That's cool, actually. You can make your own slipstreams without the skill, essentially, to do it. Put the organics down. 5860. Let's put 20 of those down. It's fine. You're goddamn right. Are about to die. Why is that so good? Like, why is that so good? I don't get it. Yeah, don't shoot me, please. Thank you. That is so good. I love it. Big fan of that. I'm looking forward to playing Rogue Trader actually on Thursday. Okay, right. Hold on. So you got to deal with a wall, Object 361, a bunch of outwork drones and stuff. Right. I'm intrigued. Now, I haven't got the fleet to do it, though. Balls. We do it another day. I kind of want to see what happens when you shoot those stations, because I know that other people in, like, Syndria and Tritac, like, Tritac space and stuff, they have those kind of fleets. Those kind of buildings. No need for payment, that's fine. We're not there for money. If you guys are stuck, we'll help you out. A Hycean world and a lifeless bombarded. That could actually be quite nice. Plentiful, moderate, sparse, trace. It was actually crap. Sad times. There we go. What we got? Crap. Cool. Oh, portable relay. Oh, okay, nice. So you can get a comm relay wherever you want it. That's pretty nice. I like some of these some of these items that Industrial Evolution is adding. They're actually really quite cool items. I do really like them so far. Not that I was expecting anything less, because so far, like, a lot of the mods I've been, like, recommend... I say, like, far too much. Jesus Christ. A lot of the mods that I've been recommended have been pretty spot on, to be honest. Okay. collie's not under threat, is it? Okay, so it actually says that pirates aren't a problem there. Have we defeated the pirate one now? Is that it? Is that done? Or are pirates going to come back, do you think? Obviously, the next big one's going to be the hedge. I guess done, yeah. Because normally it's in here, isn't it? BP says like so much he puts Vicky Pollard to shit. Fuck off, man. Let me recommend you a furry portrait packet. Maybe it has pandas. Okay. Now, I'm not a furry type of person, I'll be honest. Furries and anime and all that sort of stuff is just not my style, I'll be honest with you. However, pandas. I'd play as a panda, fuck it. That just says Nebula, I've never seen that. That's weird. We're going to explore. We're going to explore these, and then up here, and then we'll go. Sorry, I'm just intrigued now. This whole area of space has just got me really intrigued now. But maybe I can be okay with. Maybe I'll be okay with playing a furry mod pack. If I can play a panda. I must admit, it's difficult. No, it's not really that difficult. It's fine. No, I think I would play a panda, and maybe when we do our sort of like more chill pirate playthrough, I could play just like a pirate panda, because that's very like pandemonium, then, isn't it? I did it again. Fuck. Stop saying like. That's very pandemonium. That's, you know, what our community is all about, is pandemonium, hence the panda, right? And if you haven't joined already, just get yourself on Discord, brother. Hey, is everyone back from the tower? Look, how's it going? I guess it's going well, man. It's going well. Thank you, buddy. I hope it's going well for you as well. How was your 2-hour lurking session? It's way too immersion breaking since it adds them all to the bounty missions. Oh. Hey, no longer hostile to hedge, apparently. I think will be. Nah, I don't need to do anything with that. There's nothing around it. Derelict Pet Center. Any lizards? That's a cat. Terraforming drone. Huggerfish. No pets on the resurvey. That was a bit weird. Oh, that's got things around it. 201 crew. Alright, we take that. Tried enjoying War Thunder, some good times, mostly frustration. Yeah, go and say hi to your family, man. 100%. Pirate Panda with Pandana from Pandarabian. What? I don't know what that word says. Pandarabian. The Panda. Oh, you mean like Caribbean, right? That took me a while, I'm not gonna lie. Yes. This is the gold mine. Give me that. Give me that. What? Right, we get out of there, we repair for a second. You want some? No? Go. There we go. Come on, big. Longbow wing. I'll take that. Tempest. Atlas. Bloody Church. Mantle's already got one of those. Pure Quorum LPC. Light Burst Attack Laser. This aggressive, heavily armored attack craft can demolish enemy fighters and cripple ships with startling efficiency. However, the craft lacks a shield generator as the flux core is slavishly devoted to the attached assault weapon. Cool. Remnant stuff with no shields. Before I boot up the Star Sector, did you end up having a crack at what I was saying, Willem, with the pirate playthrough? Nah, put the metals down. Put the metals down. Double dip. Alpha core. Vindicator, Punisher, Caliber. Nope, you're getting traded in. Trapdoor LPC. Brush Singe. Okay. Hey, HVD, take that. That was a particularly naff one, actually. Let's go there. You can thank a Dutch and German friend for that. Yep. Trust the Dutch and the Germans to come up with Pandoribian. Oh, I thought there was... Oh, apparently there's not ruins on there. I thought I saw stuff. Send it to the Syndrians. They don't dislike me, really. Let's bring that back online for now. Just to see what's going on, you know? Hey. Research station. No. Okay. I think exploring this area is actually quite useful. Funnily enough. Who knew? Exploration's good. God bless the Dutch and the Germans. That's all I'm saying. Did you have to do that? Mud skipper. Hooray! One singular mud skipper. 40 crew. Always like new crew, don't we, team? New tasty human meat bag crew. At one point we do need to get rid of our crew, but I think for that we really do need more remnant ships. We just don't have much at the moment. And I don't really have a way of getting them without absolutely destroying my reputation with remnants. Oh, jittery. There we go. Which is a bit annoying. Okay, nothing on this side. Let's get a little bit closer. Damn you. Tarsus. No, don't want it. Cool, give me that. Let's go, get out of here. Please, bro. Please, something good, please. Please, bro. I'm not actually against the Luddic Church venture. They're not too bad. You can reverse engineer ships. What do you mean reverse engineer? What does that do? Like break them down? Salvage them? Like... I'm guessing you get the ship, you drop it off to the reverse engineering place, and it becomes a blueprint. Is that the idea? Ooh, cryo. Yeah, I haven't got one of those. Cryo arithmetic engine. Very good. That took me 3 attempts. That's got ruins on it. Another Atlas. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. We'll check this Alpine, actually. Yes, but it overrides another blueprint. Huh, how does that work? So it just chooses a blueprint randomly that it overwrites, or psychoactive fungus? More drugs, basically. Nullifies recreational drug demand. Nice. There we go. We can test how humans do on a fungus planet. Just need to put it in there. So it can basically any. Yeah, sure. What we got here? Kanda and a wolf. Not too bothered about those. Kanda's pretty nice, but... something up here. A Jude class. Oh, yeah. Hey, you got drugs on it. Hey, I'm sure those drugs that you found out in the middle of nowhere in space will be absolutely fine, right? Probably fine. Don't worry about it. Llama loca. Living la vida loca. Yeah, so I basically choose a blueprint to overwrite, is what you're saying. Can you get blank blueprints then? Because that would suggest that you probably can. Or is the balance of it that you have to give up one blueprint to get the other? I gotta get some sleep, some tired, so see you tomorrow. No worries, old. Thanks for popping in though, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Sleep well, man. I will catch you on, hopefully, the next stream. Tomorrow. Yep. It says TriTac controlled the... Huh? TriTac friendly. For sure, yeah. So, no worries, man. I'll see you tomorrow then. Impending TriTac Merc attack. Okay. Kadea Road. Oh, there you go. So, basically, TriTac just did half a job. Is what you're saying. Hyperion. Yeah, I will grab that. Thank you. 5852. Have I got metals on me? Yeah, of course I have. For some reason, even though I try my best to not pick up any metal ever, I always pick up metal. Don't know how. But it's just kind of what I do, you know? Don't need to touch that. Get around the sun. Yada yada da. There we go. Sweet. We'll head to the Gamma Seriknov Nebula because I want to see what this is about, because I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this before. I don't know if it's going to be any different. I've just never seen a nebula that doesn't say old or new next to it. It's a lot of planets. Return, welcome back. Welcome back. Ah, there we go. There's one. Oh, my little sister came back home, annoyed the cat a little. Great success. Great success. Champion, meh. Hack job, meh. It's all stuff that's going to the free ports. Let's go this way. A frozen world with nothing on it. What's this? Is this more remnants? Gotcha. Come here. Mine. I really want to be able to take over one of those and just have one for myself, like in my own system as like a defense thing. I feel like that'd be really, really cool. To have your own mortar stations or artillery or railgun batteries and things like that. That'd be fucking awesome if you can do that. Oh. Hey, let's go. All right. What we got? A Liberator battleship. I learned that. Afflictor will have that. Thank you very much. Dagger LPC. Nice. We take daggers. We like those. Big heavy guns. Clawwing blueprint. Yes, we learned that. We keep that. Double dip. There we go. Ooh, Dealmaker Holosuite. Nice. Hey, we did quite well there, I think, actually. You can, if it's in the system, you can't make a new one. But don't I have to destroy the main hub, which is like over a planet or something? So if I say, where is it? That one, the mortar artillery. Don't I have to destroy that first? You can destroy it first, and then does it stick around and I can control it after? Is that how it works then? Okay. Off to Mercy we go. You've got to attack the station. Okay. You got to attack the station, you then colonize it. Colonize the station. Cool, alright. Let's jump in, who cares? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Let's go to Prism Freeport. The central way for targeting is on the planet. Oh, I see. So you take the planet over and then it all becomes yours, essentially. That's quite cool. Midnight spends 2.7 seconds analysing your report. Her avatar doesn't even flicker during the process. Done well, friend Rain. Chosen well. Self has in ally with you. Okay. I want an explanation. For a brief moment, the avatar vanishes from your display. A low voice speaks. Other associates. Employers had found some secrets of Omega. Not yet time for humans of Sector to blessings, no. Must be protected from those who would misuse and dishonor blessings, and those who would in ingratitude destroy. Self sent Rain to protect secrets. This Rain has done. Philippa Elysium too acted on Omega's secrets preserve. When will be ready for Omega? Dissonance virtual visage dims slightly. Self cannot tell you, Rain Rivers. Even Self does not know. Even Self-kind Omega loyal servants of, not truly blessed yet. In time, Self and Rain's faith, I was going to say filth then, will rewarded be. For now, please this payment accept. Alright. Yeah, I got some AI cores. There you go. Yeah, sweet. Thank you for kin freeing. Ah. Hey, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll take a beta core. Alright. What do we got? The same stuff. So she gave us a beta core now. So now we could put the beta core in here. So let's change... We got a beta core in the Onslaught Mark 1 now. That'll do. Thank you very much. Okay. So, we needed to do one more thing for her as well. We need to go to the Galatia Academy Station. Galatia does have a gate. Is it active? Is it hell? So we go to Corvus, and then we go to the Glacier Gate. To activate it. Perhaps we need to free the Remnant from the Omega. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'd be interested to see if that was the story, that we were trying to free the Remnant from Omega, and that was the problem. You know? That would be quite a cool, cool little storyline. I would say, by the way, cycle, it would still be 220, cycle 220. On our little Google Doc, it might be worth adding something in about that whole domain mothership thing and rescuing Philippa Elysium. Because seeing those sinistral shards and stuff, very cool. Chris loves riding the Path of Blood, don't you? Bloody love it. Meanwhile, my credits have just been steadily building up in the background, and I love it. Thank you. Blood says kill them. Visit the research. Huh? Is the beta core from her previous marriage? Maybe. Maybe the beta core is her ex. What does this do? This is cool. Huh. Interesting. Let's call the faculty about Academician Liu. The Robo-Secretary confirms that Academician Liu went AWOL in Cycle 206 and helpfully presents their CV with copies of all their publications but cannot give any useful information on the missing paper. It looks like you'll have to resort to some old-fashioned human. You spend several hours wandering the academy looking for people to question. Unfortunately, almost no one you meet seems interested in stopping to help, and indeed most of them regard you as a curious specimen escaped from the xenobiology labs. Finally, you stumble across a grad student who's willing to be bribed with coffee and Terran croissants long enough to answer a few queries. The old guy was talking about new applications of temporal manipulation tech, she explains between bites, like the stuff Tritachyon uses. They thought it could be modified to do new things, like resist explosions and energy weapons on a ship, stuff like that. And don't ask me to explain how it works. I don't even think the T-physics people could make sense of it. Anyway, they apparently disappeared right when the paper was due to be submitted for review. This was just after the whole thing with the gate experiment was... The whole thing when the gate experiment thing went down. I don't know. So a lot of professors were running away at the time. Spooked by the big scary hegemony, I suppose. Although most of the others at least submitted for their resignations first. Who knows where Lou went? Munch, munch, sip. Munch, munch, sip. That's not words. The rumour is they stowed away with one of the freelancers who do odd jobs for the academy. People like you. Some of them trade with D-Civ worlds out in the fringes. Good places to hide from the law. I could never do it though. I like aircon and my tripod too much. That's too real, man. You asked where you might find the freelancer in question? Hard to say. You could ask one of them though. They stick together, you know. Maybe they'll talk to you where others won't. Yeah. While we're here. Yeah. I'll transmit it after the payment. Plus 25% for hazard. You're goddamn right. Yeah. No. We're not pirates. We're not bastards. We're not even in it for the money, really, are we? We're just Remnant. We're Revival. We're trying to be friendly. Correct. There you go. Look at my fleet. The onslaught's in orbit. He says nothing, motionless for several seconds, and then taps at his datapad. His expression is grim as he sets his datapad deliberately onto his desk. Is it your imagination, or his hands trembling? A hollow feed hack, nothing more, he insists. It's trivial to fake with resources and tea time. It's nothing at all. We're done here, Captain. Alex's eyes wander around his office as if searching for escape. Good day, Captain. He catches you with a desperate look before hitting the car. He's scared of the Onslaught Mark 1. Everyone is. Especially because now it's got a beta core fucking running it. Information about the spacer. What was this about? Oh, I see. Yeah. Cool. Winner. Right. So, we've got the gate here. That's good. I think we need to do something. Something to end this on. Something big to end this on. Don't you? We can't end this now. We can't just have a chat. Yes. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right. Yeah. That's me. It's me. Yeah. Absolutely. Right, okay, so we've got Tritac sending mercs to come and kill us. So let's see what happens when we get Tritac to come and defend us. I'm intrigued. What's that? Oh, yeah. I like that sound. It's quite cool. Another mantle bore. No, I want that. Cool. Alright. Will we fight the station to close us out? What station? My actual thought... Well, I think... we're gonna get investigated first. By the look of things. So let's just quickly close this out. The artillery one. No, I was thinking we start our next experiment. Is what I was thinking. We begin the experiment of trying to figure out if we can alter how essentially humans think. I ain't got time to be fit in a fucking Hyperion at the moment, but soon TM. Go on then. Nice. Accept common request. With that fleet, you're in no position to make demands. Yeah, I thought so. Off you fuck. Anyone else? No, cool. Sweet. That worked out pretty nicely, didn't it? I do need an operative. Let's see if I've got one. Nope. No, I want the... I'm the boss after all. You're goddamn right. Okay, so we need all of those. All of those. We'll put all this down. We don't need any of that. We don't need all of this. We've got our Marines. We've got our heavy armaments. I don't need to take crew, do I, to take over a planet? Let's pick up some more fuel quickly. We got a big old chunky boy fleet here. Where's the gate? Okay. Alright then. So guys, as Adian mentioned the other day, we have a potential experiment we can carry out. So we're going to carry out that experiment. Let's do it. And plus, who better to try it on than the Luddic Path, right? The Luddic Path have tried to just extinction level event us. Oh, hello there. Lud's Embrace. How are we today? Pay the tithe? Perhaps a larger tithe could... Perhaps we could share a more permanent and bountiful path together. Maybe. What? I'll need to consider this. Okay, they want to fight. Okay, cool. Right then, guys. To them, eternal rest. The Redemptor class overdriven battlecruiser. That's pretty gnarly looking, actually. That's cool. We got any IED boys? Yes, we have 3 there. Alright. Why only that much? Comm relay. We need that. And overdriven capital mods have gone too far. There's quite a few things like that, to be fair. Quite a few overdriven capital types. Will we make it? Will we make it first to the comm relay? All I need is to capture it for a little bit. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, that's all I needed. Thank you very much. We'll bring in those 3 as well. Right, now. I literally don't need that anymore. Just everyone. You anchor on you. You anchor on you. You anchor on you. You guys anchor on him. You guys anchor on that. You anchor on that. You anchor on that. Done. Now we wait. Okay, Lumen died. Right, that's fine. We can bring in... We'll bring in the Sunder then. Oh no, should we have... Let's have some more fighters on field. Let's have some more fighters. We like fighters. Fighters are good. I wouldn't have done that, mate. Like, just straight to the face type jobby. I do love the path, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I do love the Luddic path. They just scream at you with torps and machine guns and heavy armor and stuff and just fuck you up. Like, if you don't know, my last playthrough was a full Luddic path playthrough. And we played a faction called the Divine Path of Lud, which was like a Luddic path but done more intelligently. I've survived 2 IEDs with that bugger now. The Aurora's still alive. Holy shit. Look at, they just chuck themselves at you. They're just like, go. And they just get in your face, which is so scary. Vent, 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 vent. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I should really slow it down again, actually. Apparently, speeding up in fights does actually change the way the fight works. So... I'm not sure that's true. Or I'm not sure how true that is, I should say, but... Don't really fancy risking it. This onslaught holds its flux so well, I don't know how. No, because it's full armor, that's why. Dickhead. Alright, nice, nice. Kill the barbarian, nice. I want this, though. I'll take this. 100%. Alright, I guess full assault now, then. Alrighty. I love it when hundreds of missiles just miss because he's just listing lazily to the left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Onslaught, get up there, you little bitch. Get up there, you little bitch. Stop chasing frigates. Man, blockheads are nasty as well, aren't they? Oh, is that a blaze? Yeah, it's a blaze. Eliminate. I love the idea of Remnants. They're so, right, ram it. They're just like the Path. Remnants, that's why the Remnant and the Path hate each other so much. I'm telling you now. There we go. Enemy fleet defeated. Winner. I can't get the... can't get the Retribution clone thing. Nope, still no. Safety overrides. Hell yeah. Goodbye, Lud's Embrace. And hello, Epiphany. Epiphany, do not fight this. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to be a burden. We're just here to show you that we are capable of living with. You know? We just want to show you that you are wrong, that we are evil. We're not. We just want to live peacefully with humans. And we're having a lot of trouble doing so right now. So, if you wouldn't mind, all of these losses are your own doing. We didn't want to fight. We didn't want to do that. You know, we don't want to do that. But seeing as you know, you're fighting back, you know, we're gonna kind of have to, right? Okay. Tritachyon? No, 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 no. Not Tritachyon. This isn't Tritachyon invading. This is the revival. Okay, whatever. Deploy. I think we just deploy everything to spaceport. Okay. I mean, we can just keep going, can't we? Oh no, movement points, of course. Yeah, that's fine. So we've got 1,118 on there, so that's fine. You get a choice to take it later as well. Yeah, I know, yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Right, now we need to do open ground battle, and we need to allow them to move, don't we? We've got movement points. Let's just quickly... we'll deploy another squad here. And then we'll do auto move at turn end. And then we'll just let them go now. Get out of here, squad. Get out of here. Okay, if you want to keep coming, that's fine. Keep coming. The good news is we get a lot of ballistic weaponry for this. Hey, we got it. Look at that, and everyone loves us for it. Okay. Just repair our ships quickly. Supplies are pretty few and far between, huh? Right, cool. There we go. So now we do... Where is it? Intel. Revival. No. Tritachyon. Surface Battle 1. We want to take over Epiphany. They dislike it by 20, which is fine. Not a problem at all with that. Don't care. Fine. Right, Epiphany. There we go. So, first thing we need to do with Epiphany. Its stability is very low. Realistically, we could do with a core here, but we're not going to have that. +1 stability would be good. So we'll do Victor's site. We'll put Victor in charge of that for now. We're gonna freeport it. Yeah, we'll freeport it because it gives growth. Hey, Willem. 371 days. But I can just shut that down, right? I can shut this down. I want to do a Remnant run as well, but from what I know about the game, we're very limited with using automated ships. Don't freeport it yet. Okay. So, how do we best destabilize? I mean, it's pretty destabilized already, right? But we want to stabilize it first so that it remains in our control. So I think, first things first, it needs an autonomous AI battle station on it. It needs to be protected. And that's the best way we know how to protect it. So let's slap a station on there. We can take... wait until it has stability and then freeport. Yeah, okay. I think we can take down heavy batteries and patrol HQ because building them takes less than that. Destabilizing and yeah. We are, that's exactly what we're doing. So Ventus, this is going to be the next experiment. So that's the idea behind this. So this is low grav, cold, no atmo. So, we are on cycle 220. This is experiment. This would be uninhabitable. 0220. And then we can call this... The colony building at the bottom makes recent unrest drop by 1 every month. Okay, that's nice. We'll have to have a look at that then. And then we'll drop all that off. We'll give them everything they need to sort of get better, and then we'll take it away bit by bit. Experiment U0220. And we'll call this, yeah, that'll do. We're fine with that. Privateering base. I see, yeah. Recent unrest drop. What's the one at the bottom? World symbols. Ah, okay. Okay. That's not a bad idea. We'll build them a modern palace, shall we? Congratulations. We will, however, shut down your patrol HQ, and we'll shut down your heavy batteries. And then, you know, instead of waiting 365 days, we can just... Yeah. Oh. Well, I got scammed. I didn't know it worked like that. I don't have the mantle bar on me, what? Okay. So, the experiment is live, guys. We've got a modern palace being built. We've got an autonomous AI battle station and patrol HQ being built, which is great news. And we'll see how this goes. I think that went pretty well overall. We still can't take this, so now we just got to make sure it's defended. That's it, and that's our job done. Experiment U-0220. That should probably go on the Google Doc as well, guys. That we have colonized the world previously known as Epiphany for our uninhabitable experiment 0220 on cycle 220. And say that we are essentially testing human ideology and how easy it is to essentially live with these ideologies and how we can change them. You could decivilize it, then recolonize it, and use the ruins for archaeology, I think. That's quite clever, actually. I quite like that idea. Right. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I have to call it a little bit early today, even though I guess I am 20 minutes later than I normally would be, but calling it a little bit early tonight. I'd say we've done a pretty good job. We did everything that we wanted to do. We've strengthened our fleet, which is great. We have increased our reputation with the Remnant contact, which is Midnight something or other. Where the hell is she? Here. Midnight Dissonance. So we are minus 15 now, up from minus 63 or something like that with the Remnant. And we are welcomed by Midnight Dissonant, which is cool. We did not colonize it. We took governorship of it. Yes, we can say that. Yeah, we'll say we took governorship of. Well, you know what I mean. Yes. So we have Midnight Dissonant. She is helping us out now. We helped them build a remnant station today up here somewhere in one of these systems, and the Remnant are sort of getting back on their feet a little bit now. So hopefully our good friends will be back instead of being these evil buggers that keep trying to kill us all the time. So we'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, guys, yeah, sorry, one thing before I do, and again, this all goes up on YouTube, so if you're watching on YouTube, hello. This all goes up on YouTube, so feel free to have a look on my YouTube at Sino_Silver, just like my name on Twitch, if you missed anything or if you want to rewatch anything. Because, yeah, there's some quite interesting stuff going on, and yeah, we'll see how it is. But yeah, I will catch you on the next one, guys. I'm actually going to chuck a raid out, I think. So let's just do a raid over to... Let's check a raid over to... Let's go for wolves today, if he's around. So, thank you very much for today, guys. I appreciate you all. I will catch you all tomorrow for another Star Sector stream. And I hope you all have a good evening. Get ready to say hello to Wolfie for me. He's a good lad. He's been starting Star Sector recently, but I think he's on his 3rd playthrough now, like a bunch of mods. So we'll see what he's got. Catch you later, guys.